And we're live
And
for
so that's
this.
when a frog barked at me.
Uh, uh,
Uh, uh, uh.
man, I love barks.
I love barks too, man. You guys ever seen a bark tree frog? Man, now if
Anyway,
you look at the entrance to Pit Road, that right there is where Nicky Lauda burned alive.
that's
The
a
exit to Pit
great way
Road's
to open
where
up a
Ayrton
broadcast.
Senna. Listen, we don't ask for professionalism over here. We ask for me to be a dumbass and you to do the good stuff.
Um, so welcome out to California. Joining me tonight is Andrew, as he has for the last couple of weeks. So welcome back, Andrew. And
Thank you for continuing to allow me to cause chaos.
last time we were at a 2-mile track was the season opener in Michigan, and I'm pretty sure we had about 15 cautions in that race, and we ended under caution. So not looking good for tonight.
This time we have an hour and 10 minutes or 75 laps. Which one do you think happens first?
Definitely the time limit, but I could be
Fair enough.
mistaken.
Cliff Mullins is going to be throwing something through his monitor if he is leading at 25 minutes. So I will make sure to do my best to keep an eye on the time. Currently, Harry Grindell is fastest on board, followed by Alex C. Linney, Quinn Newton, Cody Brown, Jake Lawrence, Ian Montrose, and Zach McBride.
Hayden
Cody
Lowell,
will
been real fast at these ovals. I'd look for him to be on the pole tonight.
is in that Kyle Larson car. Maybe he can channel his inner Kyle Larson. He couldn't do it last night. He finished second. He finished behind me. I know Hayden's going to watch this, so eat your heart out, Hayden. One might even say get shit on.
Looking at our speed heading into turn 1, 2:28 is the fastest I saw right there. Looking at Indianapolis speeds out here tonight.
Now these drivers do have 4 laps here. Harry's coming to start his final one. Currently still on pole. Alex C. Linney. Not sure what he's doing. He wasn't going as fast as you were saying there on his 3rd lap, but we'll see if he was taking a lap to kind of cool the tires down. Hayden jumps up to 4th.
Rusty Plant to 3rd. And lap number 2 about to be complete. And
seeing a lot of these guys down, or hearing, should I say. I don't know if it's the iRacing glitch or if they're actually doing it. But it's like if they run the wall, they downshift coming on the corner exit. I'm hearing Hayden do it at the very least.
Lenny to the top of the board. I forgot they have 4 laps out here. So Lenny's 3rd lap goes to the top of the board. Hayden's on his 4th lap right now.
See who else we have out on the track here.
Oh, he's using the apron. I don't know if that was a good call right there. He's just trying anything, though.
He ran the wall for the first few laps.
Oh, Nicky Lauda.
Did he die? Oh, no. Oh, no. Ayrton Senna Part 2. Rest in peace. Well, he's going to start 4th unless somebody beats his time. Jeremy Shear is just riding around. He's broken.
Oh.
Harmon.
Looking good.
Harmon, he's qualified in 6th place at the moment. Quinn Newton's still sitting on pit road. He's got another lap, but with only 20 seconds here left to go, Cody Brown has already finished his. John Garrett, Cliff Mullins. I don't believe. Oh, I'm sorry. Cody is on his 4th lap.
It's like the final driver that's going to get a lap time in.
And he didn't.
Yep.
That is unfortunate. You get that on those big jobs.
Okay. Oh, what is it? 75 laps tonight. Here's the 2 mile track, California. I think that's one of our longer oval races of the season.
As fast as these cars are going, if these drivers can hang on to it, it should be pretty quick, but we know how that goes.
Absolutely. Well, let's run through our grid for tonight's race right here.
On pole tonight is the 42 of Alex C. Linney, and it is the 70 of Harry Grindell. It's the 32 of Rusty Plant, the 56 of Hayden Lowell. Fifth will be the 88 of Zach McBride. There will be the 96 of Carmen, and the 97 of Quinn. Stole your number for this series, so we'll see how that works for him. See if he can channel a little bit of that Hoisma energy tonight. And Cliff Mullins in the 37, DG Swiss in the 26. 10th place is going to be the 66 of John Garrett, 17 of Cody Brown, the 15 of Jeremy Shear, the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn, 68 of Jake Lawrence, the 1 of Ian Montrose, and the 45 of Will Spark is the last driver to qualify in 16th, and is the 86 of Robert M. DeJersey, Scott Elson the 85, Jeff Price in the 39, and Dave Hoytsma will round out the field tonight in 20th with no lap times. Those 4 final drivers are going to try and come through the back, hopefully let these wrecks happen in front of them and see if they can make their way to the front at the end of this 75 lap race.
Definitely. Thank you, Andrew, for the grid. And, well, no surprise one of those, I forget the team name now. It's a terrible person. One of those members of those team on pole. Usually it's Talon, but Alex Linney filling in his position tonight. Harry got the pole position stolen from him toward the end of qualifying. Well, I'm just going to say it's got some heavy hitters in this series up front right now. But you got to watch out for Hayden on the first 2 laps. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, and a lot of these drivers that you've seen have pace through the season. If you didn't watch Michigan, like I don't have any knowledge of that. You'll see who can run these oval tracks maybe a little bit better than the road courses. 1 fast repair tonight, no incident limits or DQs, so should be a good night of racing here. Oh!
And we have a wreck.
Yeah.
Looks like they towed.
That was Dave.
Oh, man. Take a look at that. When we have a chance. The 97 out early.
3 wide into turn number 1 with Jeremy Shear. They go back to 2 wide here. I hate that for Dave. It's not been a good night for him. Hopefully we can get some luck rolling for him soon. As they are 2 wide throughout the field here. Almost 3 wide up here at the lead. Hayden's going to slide in behind that 42 machine. Going to go to the outside now. Harry closed up that gap.
Oh, this 4 wide.
3 wide. Oh my goodness. Cliff Mullins went 4 wide. They're still 4 wide. Racing up here at the front of the pack here as they're going to stay 4 wide. The 97 Quinn. Cliff Mullins is pinching him down. They might need to give him a little bit more room.
The only option for a camera here is a blimp cam because, that could come from anywhere. It's bound to happen. 4 wide again for the lead. Dead even at the line. What a beautiful camera. Right? There's a shot. That's going to be a nice picture after the race. Shot.
They're going to go back to 3 wide being the biggest here. Cliff Mullins going to try and get a run. Hayden Lowell's going to slide in behind. He's going to take the slingshot here to try and take the lead from this 42 machine. As they're 3 wide behind him, the 97.
My goodness.
Way in. I'm going to actually have to zoom out my blimp cam. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to give names here. Because this is just a lot. They're back to 4 wide here.
If anybody remembers the final IndyCar race at Auto Club, it played out exactly like this. Some of the craziest packed up racing you'll ever see in this series.
Ooh, a block thrown there in that second row. They're trying to go 4 wide for second. Whoever's in that liquid death car got super loose underneath the...
Oh, they're wrecking. Car sideways in the background. The car's gone. I think it was the 85 of Scott Elston.
Scott Elston is still not back out on track. He might have alt-F forward. Hate to see that for Scott. Jump back up front as they're trying to go 4 wide again for the lead. Hayden throws a block on, I believe, Jake Lawrence. Not able to make the block work there. They're going to go back to 2 wide here. Oh, Harry Grinnell super loose.
He's on the apron. He's going to get... Oh, Hayden's around. That's a massive wreck.
Oh!
We don't have a caution. The entire field just wrecked. Okay, there's the caution. Oh my goodness. And that was just, that had been brewing for laps and laps and laps since the drop of the green.
Yeah, I didn't even get a good look at that. I was looking at, oh man, let's go see what happened here.
Hayden gets sideways and it's just on from there. I don't know, somebody might have got into his rear end.
It looks like Jake Lawrence drove right into the back of him. Yep, Jake Lawrence got a good run, just got right into the back of Hayden Lowell, and it spun him around and nowhere for anybody else to go. John Garrett ramps up over top of him. He gets stuck upside down. Hate that for him. Carmen, she lost her rear wing. Gonna have to go down and probably take a fast repair.
Oh, yep. Oh, man. Jake maybe got used to the Super Speedway series. Tried to give him a bump in the corner.
You can't do that with these cheap wings.
Tell you what, LED lights do not make for good bumpers.
Sure about that? I think I could do it. Give me enough time to practice. You know, one of those first-time caller, long-time listeners comments. Made it 8 laps to the first caution, longer than I thought. Especially with that 4 wide racing there, that was an incredible start to this race. Also, now that we're back from the replay, don't forget to cut the scoring pylon back on.
Hey.
I get a middle finger sent to my DM.
Yep, yeah, it was... Didn't even have to send it.
I can feel it. I can feel it from North Carolina, buddy. It looks like everybody is going to come down pit road.
Oh! Somebody slides into their box back there, NASA car. Clean pit stops here. Lenny's going to win the race off pit road.
Riddell out second. I can't tell who got third, if it was Cody or if it was Jeff.
Looks like
DG gets
Cody
off
Brown
fifth.
gets third. Jeff Price, Swiss, Montrose, Sienna Llewellyn, McBride, Newton.
Plant gets off, and it's Jeremy Shear, Robert Jersey, Cliff Mullins. Hayden Lowell's still on pit road. He might have had to tow. Let's do what we shouldn't do. Hayden, what happened?
I think someone booped my boot.
Well, why didn't you get faster?
You know, that's a good question. I really should just, you know...
Go faster.
Go
That's why I
faster.
finished in front of you last night.
You know, that is exactly why that happened.
Maybe you're why. Have you thought about that?
You know, I might be. This might be the downfall of Hayden Lowell.
You know, honestly, I'm not going to say that this is what I've been praying for, but I'm not going to not say that this is what I've been praying.
You know, what you could say is that you've just been speaking for half the league. You're speaking for half the league when you say been preying on the downfall.
But honestly, before that, there was a lot of 4 wide racing. What's your opinions of how hard these drivers are going so far?
That was honestly really cool, really fun. Yeah, terrifying, but cool and fun.
Well, Good luck. Don't screw it up again.
How many laps down am I?
I don't think you are a lap down.
I'm at least 1.
You're 2.
God damn.
Hold on. Watch your fucking mouth. Like, people just don't understand that we just don't fucking cuss in this broadcast.
Doing some onboard replays here. One more time on board John Garrett. I think he had the ride of a lifetime.
Did he ramp off of? Yep, he did.
That might have been a Dan Walden situation right there.
Can't believe you went there. A couple of weeks
ago, I probably wouldn't have said that, but you know, here we are.
I'm rubbing off on the wrong people.
All right, single file getting ready to go back green.
How long before they're 4 wide? What do you think, Lucas? How long before they're 4 wide?
Turn 1.
Understandable, and I agree. Alex with a great restart right there. He's going to get a big lead over Harry Grindell and Cody Brown. Another big gap back to Jeff Price and DG Swiss. They are side by side back here with Daniel Llewellyn and Zach McBride. Quinn Newton's riding right there behind those two. Tied on each other coming off of 2. Daniel kind of comes up. Zach McBride.
We're doing some bump grafting right here.
I was getting ready to say something, but I heard you go, ooh, and so I figured I'd let you take it. But they're still side by side. Cliff Mullins going around the inside of McBride.
Pretty wide for the lead, and there's nobody else with them. They're just going pretty wide for the heck of it.
Well, I mean, Alex Lenny, Harry Grindell, and Cody Brown, these are 3 drivers that want to win races. Harry won last week at the Glen on fuel mileage. He's wanting to back this up and go back to back here. Jeff Price is getting an incredible run.
No caution again. Trying to find which car that was. I think that was Jake Lawrence. Yeah. The Hooters 68 missing the front wing.
Jeremy Shears also involved in it.
I don't think cautions are turned on for this race.
So basically what I'm seeing right here, you can keep it on the leaders. Rusty Plant kind of checked up, got super loose, and it looks like Jeremy Shears just didn't have really anywhere to go. And Jake Lawrence got in the back of Jeremy. Those 2 drivers might be done for the day. Hayden Lowell gets around it.
We are going crazy.
Oh my goodness. I jump back up the lead and just see absolute madness.
Grindell and Lenny side drafting like crazy.
Whoever's in third, I believe that's Cody Brown. Cody Brown's fighting hard there.
Looking 4 wide again. I think that's the 96 driving up there on the outside.
There really isn't a great camo.
That blip cam is best I got right now. Goodyear blimp putting in some work right now. Sorry, Firestone.
Yeah. Side by side for the lead here. They're 2 wide for the first 3 rows here. Cliff Mullins trying to make that outside lane. Jeff Price gets a good run. He's going to take it 3 wide on Harry and Alex. He's going to try and put those Oreos up front. I know that's where you want them to be.
Absolutely.
This man is an Oreo
the whole field is back up here, and we're going to see the big one 2.0, I think.
Harry is tight on Alex right here. Jeff Price is running about a lane up from him. He's going to try and get down behind Harry and try and get a side draft and get in behind him, see if he can get a run. It's going to go to the inside. Not really sure what that. That causes Cody Brown to have to check up. Jeff Price had a great run, but had to lift. Ooh! Contact made between Jeff and Harry. Jeff has a good run, but nowhere to take it.
Oh, there's somebody flipping like crazy in the background. No caution.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Rusty Plant is upside down and flipping in the grass. God, I just hope Rusty's okay.
That was bad. I saw that off the back bumper of Lenny, and it was terrible.
What in the world happened? Daniel Llewellyn on the front stretch just doors him.
Is that attempted murder?
I think so.
You know, Daniel just hooked up a new wheel this week.
No, the fucking wheel. My wheel kicked out, bitch.
Yep, that's what I saw.
You tried to kill somebody.
It wouldn't turn.
Now, is that because you're a bitch and you don't have arm strength yet?
No, it just fucking went out. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh, you can see it disconnect right there. Go on board one more time with Daniel. Now watch. When he gets off turn 4, it's going good. Everything's looking fine. Dead straight. Nothing Daniel could do. Wheel malfunction. May as well lost steering. Well, he did, but like, you know, compared to real life, that'd be like losing your steering wheel.
Hey, good luck. I hope you make it back. I hope you figure out your wheel.
Yeah.
After this race, I'm gonna go help him work on pit house.
Those Moses not looking too good, Andrew. You got an explanation for that?
Driver error. He probably didn't push it in all the way.
Could be.
I've had zero issues with my Mosa wheel other than people wrecking me and trying to break my wrists.
Nothing compared to the Fanatec system. You know, stand-up company always responds to their emails. So I've heard.
Yeah. It's kind of like saying Ubisoft is a great company that has not said that you need to get used to not owning your games that you buy.
Yeah, they fully support the crew and all the people that bought that game. And
they support it so much that they removed it from your library.
But looks like two cars stayed out, the 96 and the 1.
Ian Montrose, John Garrett, Hayden Lull, Jake Lawrence, those guys were trying to get Hayden and John were trying to get their lap back as Ian Montrose is heading to the inside wall. Okay.
He's back?
Yep, he's back.
Alright, nothing happened.
Let's see. He is not in here, so I can't pull him and ask him what the hell's going on. But you know who I can pull? SRL's very own Mr. Excitement. Mr. Excitement, how are you?
Fixing to do this thing again.
Fair enough. What's your thoughts on the race so far?
Shockingly, we haven't died. I got a little bit of wing damage in that first wreck, but other than that, it ain't too bad. It's I'm glad this place is wide.
Yeah, drivers have been 4 wide. I think we've almost seen 5 wide. Real quick question here. You might need to talk with your painter as your number in the cockpit is upside down.
Listen, that's I don't paint these, so it takes
Adam
Crozier with AC Racing Graphics put my number upside down.
I literally said you need to talk with your painter.
Yeah, I know, and it's also, if you haven't noticed, it is also upside down on my rear wing.
Lucas is zooming in to get a good look at the upside down 37 Mullins. Maybe that's so whenever we're on board with you, we expected you to be upside down a lot more than you have been. We could actually see your number the right way.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it goes.
Oh, no.
When it's upside down, you know it's me.
As Lucas has messed up his cameras. So, what is that red line there, Lucas?
That's
what
probably
did you do?
That's gonna upset me later on board. That's future me's problem.
Oh, goodness, as I have upset future Lucas, I'm going to apologize to the current Lucas.
Current Lucas is happy.
10-4. Send me back down there. I'm just going to pass 17 cars again right here. It's going to be fine.
All right, I'm going to watch you. Somebody is on the inside down there.
They're just taking the optimal line.
Jake Lawrence.
Upset.
Pace car is off.
flag back in the air.
Armin waited late to go. Stacked everybody up there, too wide for third already. Harry Grindell goes to the outside of Jeff Price. Oh!
Flip Mullins is flipping.
Mullins
No
is
caution.
dead. Hey, what happened to I'm going to pass 17 cars?
Read my number now?
I can see the number now.
They don't want to throw cautions for nobody, so.
Going to gyro cam.
Man.
Oh, it's
Hey,
still
you're
not the
just
right
hanging
way.
out there. I'm going to get cussed out for that.
Oh no! Quinn Newton! He's cartwheeling!
I'm not even going to blame that on Quinn. For some reason,
Oh, he's still going!
Cody Brown
Comes to a rest.
Cody Brown just threw the fucking parachutes out.
Quinn Newton comes to a rest about a mile after he flew into the air.
Quinn Newton was doing 230 miles an hour, and Cody Brown is doing 214. Oh, Cody hit the apron. Got his car super loose.
Oh, man.
Cody Brown's destroyed right front. DG Swiss with a destroyed right front as well.
Not many cars left here tonight. 10 cars in the lead lap. 15 still running. Started with 20.
GG, it's us up in the booth. You got a copy?
I heard you.
I'm great. One word, describe your night.
Bullshit.
Fair enough. All right. Now, using multiple words, some might even say a sentence. Talk us through how you're feeling.
Aggressively unhappy?
Do you have the Tito's?
I don't know what that is.
It's vodka.
I don't
I
drink
think-
such low quality vodka.
Don't. Okay.
I don't do like Aristocat and Tito's and all that nonsense that it's like drinking bleach and brake cleaner at the same time.
And brake cleaner is
Is your
God's
arm
gift to
okay?
the world.
My arm hurts a lot.
Yeah, it's... Your right front's not looking good.
Yeah, the whole car's not feeling good, and the steering wheel is literally 90 degrees to the right.
It could be worse. You could be Hayden Lowell.
I mean, that's fair.
Take that as you will. Just know that you had a great show to watch in the Super Speedway Series, and as long as you make it, you're going to finish ahead of a lot of people. Only 10 cars left on track,
Hopefully
so you're
there's
guaranteed a top 10.
most of them damaged. It's just... It's way too aggressive so early. I don't get it.
Listen, it never makes sense, and that's what's best. Good
Fair
luck.
enough.
Love you lots.
Okay, bye.
Quinn?
Yeah.
Oh, we also have Jeff. Quinn, are you okay? I need to
Oh,
ask.
I need some help, man. I need help out of the car. I'm still stuck here. I need some help.
Can you just rub some fucking dirt on it and get it back in gear?
I think you
I
did
think,
about 30 cartwheels.
After I get like all 100 pieces of that car and put them back together, we might be able to get back out there. I just yep, I'm flipping. I'm still flipping. I'm still flipping. Oh man, I'm watching it back. It looks like he hit the apron in front of me, and I just, as I was closing up, I'm doing 220.
You were almost
229.
15 miles an hour faster than him.
229, and before I realized what was happening, I tried to get off of it. I was at 229. It just wasn't anywhere to go, so I tried to get off, and hopefully at first I thought I was just going to spin him, and then all of a sudden I took flight. So, yeah. My night is done, but that was a lot of fun though. I kind of wish I was still out there because that was absolutely a blast.
It looked like it was fun.
It was very fun. But, that's how it goes sometimes.
You win some, you lose some, and you don't finish a lot of them.
Oh, that's for sure. That
That's how I feel.
we need a rollover count on that because that was wild.
That'll be a Lucas thing because I'm not that smart. Counting over 4 is pretty tough.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so counting to 6 is also pretty tough, and 3,
So true.
and 1.
Yeah, honestly, I'm so glad somebody else said it.
Like, you start out
All right.
and go 1. I just,
And
I
then
don't
you
know
stop.
what's after that. Alright, well, we're going to green here.
As we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
On lap
When-
2.5.
Okay. All right, you're done. 2-5 of 7-5. Green flag back in the air. Crawford gets out to a nice lead here.
Senna's still up front.
Lucas does the proper way of doing it, using their last name, and I said, I don't give a damn. As Jeff Price, I think, goes around.
Car. Robert M. DeJersey gets sent up to the outside wall, and that's caution number 4. Caution number 4.
Jeff Price looks like he hits the apron here, and it gets him loose and sends him up into the car on his outside.
Man, just a little bit of contact, but it's all it takes in these.
Yeah.
Oh, now you want to talk to me when I fuck up?
Well, I wanted to talk to you last time, but Lucas pulled, and Lucas never pulls, so I let him have the right of way because I pulled like 6 people.
Yeah, cool. What's up?
What up, buddy?
Oh, you know, fucking it.
Hey, listen, we don't fucking cuss here.
Hey,
Clean your shit
oh.
up.
you know
Sorry.
what? That guy
Screwing it.
came down on you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have hit the
Lucas, come on down. That's some.
That's some bullshit right there.
I about got in
Robert, I'm
trouble.
sorry. It
I
was
about got
definitely
us
not
in
on
trouble. I
No,
about
that
got
was
us in trouble
100%.
right there.
Like, that was an accident. Like, hit that fucking... I'm like, oh, come on. I already fucked everything up, so I'm just trying to survive. So how's it going?
We've seen a few deaths.
Yeah? Couple of Dan Weldons.
You can check your DMs real quick.
Holy buckets.
Wait, what?
Check your DM. Yeah, that didn't look great.
No. No.
Hit the apron. Looks like your car just got loose. Nothing really, it was a mistake. It doesn't make it, easy for the other guy, and it really doesn't fix it. But it's not like it was intentional.
Yeah, it was... I don't know. I'm trying to get used to this car again. It's been like I told you last time, it's been like 5 years. So it's rough, but I'm figuring it out. Need to do a little more subtle movements with the wheel, and I think it'll be fun.
Brenton Sneed joined us for a split fucking second and then left.
Yep, he tends to do that. He wanted us to hear the quack.
Quack.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, Jeff. Well, you're running in 6th place. It looks like at the moment. Did that leave you with any damage or?
I don't think it did. It was just wheel on wheel, I think. I'm not sure.
It really left the other guy with damage if you didn't know.
Yeah, I think it pretty well screwed him. So I don't know. Hopefully, he had a fast repair. And,
He did. He's coming back out on track right now.
cool. Good.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! From the top row.
Jesus.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
no,
Well,
it's fun.
what's your prediction so far of what you've seen? Who do you think's going to be hard to beat? And
My money's on freaking Harry. He's been on it on all the restarts. Definitely not me because I've junked it almost every restart. So, I think Harry and probably Alex. Between them two, preferably Harry. Nothing against Alex or anything. I don't know him, but I think Harry got it.
yeah, Hayden Lowell is also 1 lap down. Next caution, he will get his lap back and be back on the lead lap, so that'll be another driver to watch out for. He was
Well, I'll
fast
slam
until
on
he
the
got
brake
caught up in
this
that. All right, we see
Caution
where
comes
the
out.
love,
He will not be getting back on the lead
we
lap.
see where the love is in C2X. You've been 2X.
No, I think we're weaning down enough now, so hopefully we can go green for a bit.
That'd be nice. This
Yeah.
fat kid's ready for bed. All right,
Yay.
good luck.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
You can't talk about me like that.
Fucking talk about you like that. Talked about me like that. You're not fat. I just saw your birthday post. You're good, brother.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's up, brothers? Whoa, what? Your dad posted them.
All right, 14 cars still on track.
You don't want to talk about that football picture, do you?
9 cars on the lead lap. Hayden Lowe in the lucky dog position.
Ben Sneed, if you're still watching, come back. It's gracious. We're on lap 3-0 whenever we come to take the green.
Flag back in the air. Oh, we got some start jumpers back there.
Hayden Lowell jumps down to the inside. Must have been a pretty big stack up. They're 3 wide going down into turn number 1. GG Swiss trying to send it to the inside. Eric Riddell gets a good run on the 42 machine.
Montrose darts to the outside of Sienna.
Gotta be careful of that giraffe machine back here. Oh, DG's tight. Slides up, almost makes contact with Robert. That would have used up his final car. Is there 3 wide for third place, sorry. Will Spark trying to use the outside. Harry Gurdell's going to get a good run. He's going to clear that 42 machine.
In the lead for the moment.
Harry Grandel must have used a push to pass because he is coming. They are 3 wide for the lead. Almost made contact with Ian Montrose there. Will Sparks coming with a lot of steam. He's going to make it 4 wide for the battle for the lead here. Alex C. Lenny's on the inside. Nowhere for him to go. Will Sparks couldn't get the run to carry any speed down into turn number 1. Ian blocks Harry. Here goes to the outside, makes it 3 wide for the lead. Robert comes ahead of steam, almost making contact with Harry Grindell. Will Spark almost gets in the back of Robert. He's there to train a 3 wide. Robert has to check up and go way outside. It's going to cost him a position or 2. So Harry Grindell's going to peek back to the outside and try and go 3 wide here. He is. They'll be 3 wide for the first 2 rows here, heading down into turn number 1. Contact made.
No, but Netcode takes Harry Grindell out. Caution's out. His car is destroyed. He's not making it back to pit road. Man, Will Spark, I mean, it was probably a half a car width, maybe a little bit less between him and Harry, and
unfortunate for Harry.
Will Spark get into the corner. Harry makes a little contact with Montrose, and then you can see they would not have hit each other. Back it up real quick right here. There's the contact, and that was as far as Will was going up the track. He was going to come back down. Harry was staying where he was. That was not going to be a wreck, and the iRacing connection system takes them both out.
They just fixed. That they just fixed.
Yeah, they fixed it.
That code's no longer a thing. There was contact there. Just ask iRacing. Tough break for Harry. Hate that. And he had a fast machine. That's going to end his 90s tonight. Come on. Everybody, the drivers hate. Cliff.
What?
I'm here to ruin your night. You're my pick.
I'm annoyed now.
You're my pick.
The 88 just fucked me.
How'd he fuck you? What'd he do?
Stayed out.
Oh, are you a lap down?
Yeah, I'm 2 laps down.
Oh. Why are you so far down?
I don't know. Might have been because I got knocked down onto the apron.
Think about just being faster.
I mean, yeah, probably so, but run smart here for a little bit and then get back on the lead lap, and then I'm going to go to the front.
See, I know what happened the last time you said you were going to go to the front.
Well, I know better now. I'm not going to let anybody push me down there again.
All right, well, before I actually get you riled up enough to say something stupid on the broadcast, good luck, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, man. I don't know who's
Points
worse,
out.
me or Smokey.
22 minutes left in this session, I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, no, that's estimated. It's not telling me how much we have left. So just ignore it. I didn't say anything. Let's just carry on with what we're doing.
The race gets an hour and 10 minutes, and we have been in here 36 minutes.
All right.
For the actual race.
So we're halfway through our time, and we're not halfway through the race. So you can do the math on that.
Oh.
But yeah, if things keep going the way they are, I don't think we have enough cars for them to keep going the way they are. But if they do, we're not going to finish this in regulation. Going to be in it early. So they better start racing under green.
I just went and reminded Cliff that he can be happy that he wasn't leading in 25 minutes. I am a monster, I know. Oh, goodness. We are 1 to green.
Zach McBride going to be leading us to the green this time around. He is the only driver to stay out on the lead lap. Yeah, I'm afraid you're right, Dalton. 8 cars in the lead lap now. We have 12 cars total, and we're about to hit halfway in the race. Afraid we'll have about 5 cars left at the end of this thing.
Ruin this whole frame. Hidden Valley just came out with a ranch that tastes like Cheez-Its.
That you're supposed to just eat straight ranch. What do you put that on?
I don't know.
Cheez-It ranch in their salad.
I'm baffled. I have to agree with Quinn Newton. Sometimes we have to think about the fact that even if we can, maybe we shouldn't. Because they're too wide up here. But Mullins trying to unlap himself the hard way. And he's going to do it.
Put him back to 1 lap down, and he did that with ease.
He's going to be real frustrated if he did that with ease and starts to drive away. But I don't think he's going to be able to get away from these guys as Ian Montrose goes to the inside. Now, this is not a battle for the lead. Like we said, Cliff Mullins passing the leader is still 1 lap down. Behind the leader, he's 2. So Ian Montrose is your leader. Jeff Price is coming up here to take 3rd as he goes up the middle, going to use the draft off of Cliff to go to the inside. Not going to be able to take the run past Ian Montrose as he had to lift. Ian blocked the inside. Alex goes down to the inside, going to get around Jeff. Going to be side by side with Cliff Mullins here. Ian Montrose is able to kind of run the line that he wants as they're 3 wide back there. DG in the inside lane. Cliff Mullins goes to the inside of Ian Montrose. Back to 2 wide back there. As I take a break to sneeze. 2 wide for the lead here. Ian Montrose goes to the inside of Cliff. to clear Alex. He doesn't want to give up this lead just yet. DG must be using some... Yeah, it is.
If he gets that lap back and a caution comes out, that means he gets both laps back at once because he will get the lucky dog. Being the highest car off the lead lap.
Yeah, because nobody's ahead of him, but Harry calling it a night. He is the only car laps down right now. The next in line is Robert, but Robert actually disconnected. He's the only driver a lap down still in this race.
John T. Garrett is actually still racing.
Oh, he is?
Not
I'm
in the
sorry.
lead pack,
My apologies.
but yeah, if Cliff were to not get the lucky dog, that is who it would go to, but that is it.
My apologies, John.
Yeah, you should be. You should be sorry.
Yeah, I got called Natalie, so like I'm not too worried about it.
If the shoe fits.
Well, you know, you call somebody Natalie after you door them. That was a pretty Natalie move. They're side by side to the lead.
Natalie
I get trouble.
Oh, who's that?
She's
Somebody
good to
else
look
coming
at,
out.
but she can't drive. Is that Daniel Llewellyn?
He's coming back out. He's making sure we get one more caution. I'm sorry,
They're three
Daniel.
wide up here
I'm
for the
sorry.
lead. Cliff Mullins trying to go around the outside. Alex and Ian are fighting hard for the lead. Ian's going to be able to maintain the lead here. Alex is going to try and get a run on the outside here.
Oh,
DG's
got
just
the
running
apron.
in third place.
He's looking. Is he nervous? What's going on over there? Did you see that?
Ian,
Oh!
and if Ian hadn't blown up tonight, this would have been a great truck race. He's trying to redeem himself here as they're side by side down the backstretch.
Oh,
Will Sparks trying
Ian
to
has
take
got
his
the
run
shakes
somewhere.
right now. I want to know what's going on here. Hang on. Let's go on more with him. I'm watching him go down these straightaways.
He's shaking, yeah.
Just for real life, I'd say he's got a tie rod coming loose or something, but
That's not where I thought that was going. Oh!
I don't know where you thought that was. Oh!
You might be back a little bit. Contact's made as they go down the backstretch into turn 3. Still side by side. Will Spark is going to try and take a run to the outside. They're going to be 3 wide as they come to the start-finish line here. Alex will lead that lap. They're still 3 wide. DG's trying to make a run. Sienna is trying to come up the middle, splitting DG and Will Spark. Jeff Price is trying to make a run. He's going to get inside of Will Spark. Contact more with Alex and Ian.
Oh, he's got the apron. He saved it. Good job, Ian.
Great
He holds
job
out a
right
second.
there. Sienna 3 wide right here for second place. They're stacking up. Big Jeff Price is coming in here. Might make it 4 wide. Nope. He's going to get clear of the 96 machine, and he's going to take over third place. Cliff Mullins is falling back. This is not what he wants. He wanted to be able to get around the leader and then have a quick caution come out, but this field's thinned out enough that we might not see very many big cautions left. Head back up front. Ian's trying to make another attack on the 42 machine. It's going to go to the outside. They're going to be side by side, getting down into turn number 1. Jeff Price goes to the inside of Ian. Not going to allow him to make the cut that he wanted to. Jeff Price moves into second place. He
Ian's
pushes
got a lot
up
of
on the
speed in that
corner
thing.
exit. Yeah, he does. Jeff Price goes back to the inside. Ian's so close, he's not going to be able to cut it back up to go to the outside. Had to lift to not run to the back of the 42. Ian's going to take back over second place. Jeff Price. Oh! Contact was almost made right there. That's going to be 3 wide into turn number 1. All running for third place here. They stay 2 wide, not getting into 3. DG lifted, thought better of that. So this track's wide, but maybe not that wide. Jeff Price is hanging on as there's a battle for the lead here. Ian Montrose back at the outside of the 42. Not going to be able to
That's
clear him.
close.
Going to fall back in line. Jeff Price is on the outside
Ian's
of
on
the
his
one
bumper.
machine.
He's going around.
Oh!
He saved it, but he's stopped in the infield. Obviously, caution's not enabled, so this one's going to go. And Ian's going to be out of the pack for now. But the way they're racing, I don't think it's over yet.
Oh, Cliff Mullins trying to go to the outside. He's trying to make something happen here. Will Sparks going with him. Jeff Price jumps up to the outside, loses a lot of momentum right there. Might fall under threat from the 26 of DG. Jeff Price to the outside for the lead here. Cliff Mullins is coming up here. He's going to take it 3 wide.
And he should have this by turn 3. He's got a huge run. Not quite clear.
1 lap down.
Oh, Jeff!
Contact made! Will Spark has more of his force field going for him.
Jeff Price going to have to come down. That's probably a meatball flag. Quick replay right here.
Oh.
Did not execute that well. Okay, here we go.
Jeff Price came down and made contact with Will.
Yeah, I mean, that was maybe a little bit in that code, but that was a lot closer than the last one, I'll say.
Yeah, that wasn't the force field that I was making the joke at. That's a tough end of the night there for Jeff. We're going to see if he can rally back with a caution, maybe.
Looking off the front end of Will Spark, he's missing the right front wing.
Jeff Price goes 1 lap down. And he's going to call it.
That leaves 10 cars on track. And 7 on the lead lap.
Be a poor time for a caution to come out now that Jeff is only 1 lap down and Cliff is 2.
I would be mad that we've lost so many cars, but if I'm being completely honest, this has been very entertaining and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I agree. This has been a great race, even with all the cautions. 4, sometimes, I think we've seen 5 wide, but we just couldn't scream it out fast enough. So Alex is doing an incredible job here in the lead. DG Swiss in 2nd. We've got Sienna in 3rd. Cliff Mullins fighting to get one of his 2 laps back in the 4th. And then it's Hayden Lowell in 4th place. He's got his lap back. Zach McBride in 5th. Will Spark back there with no right front wing in 6th. And John Garrett's still out here fighting in 10th. Should move up to 9th place. And Montrose, is he still out on track? Yes, he is. Ian Montrose is also out here as well. He is still on the lead lap in 7th place currently. Just kind of riding, hoping for a caution. That's all that can really save his race right now because they are catching him quick. So he needs a caution soon here.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get one.
He also looks to be off pace. He's only running 2:02 down the backstretch. 199 through the corners. So he might be down on... Oh, he doesn't have a rear wing. Oh, he does. Okay, never mind. That's stupid.
Yeah, I think the Will Spark missing that right front wing, but got the rear one, and then I don't know what's happening with Montrose. It's got to be suspension damage.
Unfortunate. Daniel Llewellyn also out here. Running that double stamped number. We love Daniel.
That paint scheme is very old. Very old. That's probably maybe
like
late
Daniel.
2020.
I like Daniel.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not nice. I'm not nice, I know. Cliff Mullins is trying to make another attack here on Alex, going to the outside. Side by side, heading down into turn number 1. Cliff Mullins going to try to get one of his laps back here. The way this race has been going, Alex is, I would say, the first driver that's been able to get out to the lead and hold on to it. But that's only because Cliff Mullins is a lap down. I think once DG catches him, Daniel Llewellyn's called it quits. The old man's had enough. He rang that bell.
I think you hurt his feelings, Ian.
Well, you know, if I can hurt his feelings that easy, he needs to grow up. He's always yelling at others to grow up. He needs to grow up.
Yeah, Daniel, grow up.
Grow up. Quit picking on Lucky.
Well, and fix your wheel.
DG Swiss here in second place. Sienna in third. Hayden Lowell in fourth. Still the running order. Surprised that DG hasn't been able to make a good run here as he goes to the inside of Cliff. They are too wide. He's trying to make something happen here. Do we see a DG win tonight? We are on that. As we are on 5-9 of 7-5, as Lucas would call it.
Yes, I don't know how many there are laps to go, but maybe less than before.
There's definitely less laps to go than when we started. We do have 20 minutes left here in the session. 15 laps to go, unless it turns into a slew. You know what fest. I think we're going to finish this before the time limit. I forget there are nice ways to say things without cussing. I'm not very good at it.
Well, the top 5 on the league ladder are the only ones in this main pack, and then we've covered it. You got Will Spark back here missing the front wing. Ian Montrose a little bit farther back with severe suspension damage.
He's about to go a lap down on
yeah, Montrose lost a ton of time since we last checked.
Oh, contact's made between DG and the 96. Getting down into turn number 1, DG's going to keep second place. Good job by both drivers hanging on to it right there.
Quick replay.
Heavy contact.
Oh, wow.
I am not sure how those drivers saved it. Yeah. That's a great job as DG's going to lose second place now. The 96 machine goes up to second place. Just having a great night so far.
Got a run on the 42. And the lapped car of Montrose is going to be in the way right here. The 42 is getting held up big time. Is Montrose... Did they have prior problems earlier in this race? Because Montrose seems to be blocking the 42 heavily. Oh!
I think he's not happy with why he lost the lead. Not entirely sure, though. We'll have to ask him post-race if he jumps in chat.
That puts Carmen Sienna in the lead, I think for the first time tonight, fully.
DG's going to the outside. He's going to take the lead heading down into turn number 3.
Big swing down there at the bottom. Now Sienna back to the inside. Lenny looking toward the middle.
DG blocks that run there. He's going to lead that lap. They're going to be 4 wide up here for the lead.
They're doing what they did on lap 1, but with about a quarter of the cars.
DG drops back down to the bottom. Hits the apron. He's going to come up. Almost make contact with Cliff. That's going to cost him the lead. 96 machine goes back to lead. Alex
Mullins
going around the outside.
Got that lap back again. And he's going to try to deuce a caution here probably soon. That's what I'd be doing.
Whoa! Lucas, what do you mean by that?
You pinch somebody down at the bottom, get him a little uncomfortable, that's all.
Okay, now I know why cautions come out at the end of the races.
Hey, Cliff knows all about throwing cautions at the end of races.
Damn, I wasn't even going to go there. I'm just going to pick on you.
I'm going there, damn it, I should have won on Monday.
As we see where the rage is coming from this week. It's coming from our tried and true calm man himself, Lucas Hoytsma.
Very humble.
This does have the lead. Alex? Something big's wrong with Alex. Not entirely sure what's going on. He has fallen way off.
I don't see a right front wing on that car. Yep. He's lost front downforce, doesn't have the right front wing, just like Will Spark had about 10 laps ago, and he's out until we get a caution. That's going to reduce his speed.
He got into the back of Cliff. He got into the back of Cliff at the end of lap 64. Whenever Cliff tried to pinch him down, it dropped his right wing off right after that. So he's not going to be happy with Cliff Mullins at the end of this race. So that's going to make this a 3-car battle. Hayden Wool, DG Swiss, and Carmen Sienna. Carmen has the lead right now. DG's trying to take it away from her. Hayden Wool running right there behind both of them.
I cannot believe Hayden Wool is in the battle for the lead right now. I want to say that toward the start of the race, he was 2 laps down with a destroyed race car, and here he is in contention to win the race.
That's the best part about a video game. You get faster pairs.
Absolutely.
As all the people start to cry that I called it a video game.
Well, if the shoe
It's a
fits.
game. True. And the way some of you people race on here, it's a game.
Hayden Lowell moved to the bottom. He just kind of drove past everybody. I don't know how that happened. Sienna back to the outside.
He must have used a push to pass.
Hey, Andrew, they don't
I
get
don't-
those on ovals.
Oh, they don't?
No, it's just road courses.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. My ignorance is showing.
All right, 6 laps to go. Side by side for the lead still. And I'm telling you, that 26 just kind of lurking back there. And their tires got to be hurting by this point.
Just like last week, don't give me a minute to redeem myself. Just tell me to shut the fuck up.
Oh man, nobody's giving it up right here. 3-car battle for the win.
Gonna be 5 laps to go right here. I think DG's sitting in the catbird seat right here. You know Hayden's gonna give it everything he has. Carmen, she's also gonna do everything that she can. As she goes to the outside, now they're side by side down the backstretch into turn number 3. 96, but she's trying to clear Hayden, not gonna make it work. Hayden's gonna have the preferred lane down here. Oh, he gets loose! That's gonna cost him all of his momentum. They're gonna be side by side. DG clears him. If that's 2 laps later, I'd say that's what the 96 machine would want to see. But
Yeah, 4 laps to go, and I don't think you can be comfortable in the lead right here. Like you said,
I think this is very much like a plate track. You can't be comfortable until you cross the finish line.
Yeah, and you see Swiss, he didn't try to get next to him there. He's going to sit right in line, save the tire a little bit, make sure they're cool for those last 2 laps, and then try to give the 96 all the speed he's got left.
Aiden's trying everything he can back there. Trying to run different lanes, trying to find some sense of speed here. They are coming up on the 66 machine of John Garrett. God's going to go to the inside and let him by.
Seems like that 3rd car in line just gets too much dirty air, can't run behind him, and doesn't allow him to get up front. 2 laps to go. Will Spark in view right here. Another lap car for these guys to contend with. Like Swiss maybe got a little tight right there. The wake from that lap car, I think, affecting him a little bit. Good run through 3 and 4. Wrapped that white line perfectly. Makes the move to the outside line. White flag in the air.
This is what Hayden wants to see. He's getting a great run on these guys. He's going to take it 3 wide. DG cut him off.
Oh boy. Does Hayden try it to the outside? He does. Jumps back low. He gets to the middle. No, he doesn't. Side by side through 3 and 4. Very close on entry. Off the corner. Out of turn 4. Hayden Lowell to the bottom of the racetrack. To the line. Here they come. Hayden Lowell going to win the race. DG Swiss gets 2nd. And Carmen Sienna comes home 3rd. What a change of events. Hayden entered turn 3 in 3rd and came out of it in 1st.
That was an incredible finish right there.
Wow.
All right, we'll go ahead and ask all the drivers, top 3 there, to jump in the weight room, and we'll get you pulled in and interviewed as fast as we can, and then we're going to tell everybody to get the hell out, and we're going to bed. That was a good race right there. I have to say that was probably last week was good from I don't want to say anxiety, but I mean, from a driver's standpoint, it was good from an anxiety standpoint of the driver. This week was good from just an absolute, you never knew what was going to happen because everything was so chaotic. Well, do not see third place at the moment. We'll go ahead and start with second place. DG, it's us up in the booth. You got a copy?
Well, hello.
Hello. Man, that
Did we make
was
it
a
exciting?
finish.
That was wild. Ugh, so close.
Yeah, it was a good finish there for second place. You guys had a drag race to the line, and Hayden just, I don't know how he did it, man, but talk us through your night. You started ninth, and talk us through it.
Well, first of all, props to Hayden for de-wedging the car, or de-wedging as he says, and not wrecking going on that apron. That is insane. That's very hard to do. So I'll give him props for that. And we didn't think that was viable, and that's how he was able to get down there and take it. So, good job him. We held off Carmen there at the end. That was one hell of a finish. Hope it was exciting up in the booth.
It was a lot of fun to watch.
There was a ton of carnage. I don't know why people were going so hard so early in this race, but hopefully it was entertaining at least. And by the end, we had about 5 cars left that were capable of winning, and well, we were one of them. So that's how we finished second.
Yeah, I mentioned that about halfway through. Normally I'd be mad about all the wrecks, but they were so spectacular, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Fair enough. As long as you were entertained, right, Tony Stewart? I'm running a Tony Stewart throwback, and he used to say, if we don't wreck at least half the cars out of this race, we didn't do our job. So there you go.
We need to extend the race until we wreck at least 50% of the cars.
We definitely accomplished that tonight.
And then some.
Yes.
Oh, man, well,
I mean, even my car was crashed at one point.
Well, man, you got any sponsor and family friends, as you would say?
Always got to shout out the Fort Worth screen printing folks, John T. Garrett and a group of people over there, awesome people out of Fort Worth, Texas. So check them out at the FWscreen.com. We got Labor 12, the rock band out of Lubbock, Texas. A lot of Texas sponsors for us, but we're in Virginia. It makes no sense, but hey, that's life. We take them where you can get them, and Labor 12 is an awesome group of friends that we met through Twitch, and Randy Lee and company that do a great job with the rock band, and check them out. They've opened for like Powerman 5000 and Incubus and a lot of big names, so it's pretty cool to see how much they've grown since we met each other back in 2020. And yeah, that's most of it. And we got just some KVRP and Maconi set up shop, and a few folks that help us out with some other stuff that we like to mention when we get the opportunity to. So appreciate you guys. Thanks to all the admins and all the different sponsors throughout our Sidewinder Racing Leagues that help put on this show. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for both of you taking a little bit of time out of your Friday night putting on this broadcast for us. We appreciate it so much.
Yes,
Lucas,
sir.
you got anything?
I'm ready to go to bed, man. To be honest.
Okay.
Thanks for talking to us.
Fair enough. Have a good night, boys.
Second place finish for tonight, the 26 of DG Swiss. And now we'll get the man in here that nobody wants to talk to, this stupid piece of shit that's always winning.
Yeah, why the hell is Lucas here?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's a great turnaround. He would like to ask about Monday night.
I'd like to ask Cliff about that.
Sure, he'll be a low drag after this, but Hayden, you started in fourth. You got caught up in that big wreck there at the start. Talk us through your night, trying to claw your way back up to the front here.
Yeah, and since we have that faster pair, I was like, we'll go race early on, have some fun. Was involved in that early incident with Jake, and I was a lot more upset about it in the moment than I am right now. Then yeah, just after that, it was kind of just stay in a position to grab lucky dogs and get back to the lead lap, and then just stay close enough to cars in front where I could get a draft and stay with them, but not too close where I'd be involved in something. And it kind of worked, and I just kind of picked off spots as they fell, and was there in fourth, fifth for those last 10-15 laps, and then third for those last 5. And just kind of studied and practiced some runs and got to the lead that one time. That was just a test. Learned that out front my weight jacker at 8 was too much, and nearly lost it. But and then yeah, just kind of put everything that I learned right out there off on that last lap, and made the risk of going to the apron on the front stretch and just held a pretty wheel and got to the line first.
You had to get the win. Got anybody
Eh?
shout out?
I'm assuming you asked about shout outs. Sounded like you cut out, but if that
Oh,
was
my
the case,
bad. Yep, I did.
if that was the case, Napa Auto Parts, Arc Music, C2X, and Madigan Motorsports, as always, would like to thank Swiss for putting on the series, and Lucas, you and CTCRN for broadcasting. I suppose that includes Andrew, so I guess we have to thank Andrew as well. I'd like to thank all the other.
House down in Minecraft.
That's fine. I'm working on a concrete base anyway. I'd like to thank all the other sponsors at Sidewinder Racing Leagues and all the other admins that put on our 9 different leagues across 6 different days of the week. That's the end. So
That's it? Okay.
yeah, that's
Get
what
out.
I got.
I'm sorry, it's been a long night.
Get out.
No, I understand it's been a long night, but I've got some energy, so I'm gonna go burn a house down in Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
Stay away
I'm
from my
glad you
house.
said Minecraft. Danny's
Getting
fine.
him out of here. I'm getting him
Okay.
out of here before he burns my house down. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you had fun. We did. We're ready to go to bed. Get out.
Yeah, get out. Get out. Thanks for watching. Oh, he's gone.
I love you.